year was 2006. Nintendo had released their latest gaming system 2 years prior, the DS, and it was a massive success, selling over 150 million units. But the actual Nintendo consoles were starting to lose their popularity. The GameCube was their last home console, and to put it lightly, it got f***ing destroyed by the PlayStation 2, like it was straight up embarrassing. So Nintendo really needed to make a new console that would outshine all of their previous releases. And that's when the Wii was born. This console was an instant success. Everybody in their second cousin twice removed wanted one of these things. But one of the most iconic parts of the Wii was the controller, also known as the Wiimote. This thing was so easy to use. All you had to do was point the remote at the sensor bar and press a button, and it was like magic. The Wii Remote was so simple that some people even decided to dive into completely uncharted territory and play the most obscure games with it. Rainbow Six Siege, Fortnite, Rocket League, you name it, people have done it. And this brings us to October 2nd, 2018, when a YouTuber by the name of GD Colon uploaded the video titled Playing Geometry Dash with a Wii Remote, where he played levels that his fans suggested, but you're never gonna guess what he was using. Alright. At this point, no one in the GD community had ever thought of doing something like this, and you could clearly tell that this was a great idea. But unfortunately, he never actually beat any levels other than random ones from the recent tab. And after this video was released, there were no other instances of people playing GD with a Wii Remote. That is, until today. Not only will I try to beat levels with a Wii Remote, but I will attempt to, and hopefully, complete an extreme demon. Now you might be asking, why are you doing this? I played GD, what else do you think I'm gonna do? Go on a walk? I decided to start off nice and easy with nobody's favorite easy demon, Club Step. But since I hadn't unlocked it yet, I had to get 10 secret coins first. Wait, what the f***? And here I was, about to embark on a journey which would lead me to ultimate glory. The only thing between me and victory was the Wii Remote in my hand. It wasn't gonna be easy, but I was determined to grind my way to the top. Oh wait, I just fluked it from 1. Well, I beat my first demon with a Wii Remote! Woo! Next, I headed over to another ROP Top demon, Deadlocked. This was also the point where I had to change the grip on my Wii Remote. Now I started to hold the controller like a mouse, and I gotta say, this worked so much better. I wasn't feeling too confident in my ability to beat this level, but suddenly I passed the first wave, and then made it to the break time, and then the lava section. At this point, I was freaking out. I was about to beat Deadlocked with a Wii Remote first try. Yep, okay. Oh wait, I'm bad, I forgot. But it's all good, because I beat it 2 attempts later. Yes! Oh my gosh! I wanted to try one more easy demon, but before I did that, you already know I had to get a fresh looking icon set, because according to my sources, having cool icons makes you better at the game. Hey, I never said my sources were good. Then I moved on to my next victim, X, which... it only took me 2 attempts. Okay. This might be the only time that Wikipedia wasn't full of shit. At this point, I was completely exceeding my expectations. I was barely dying at all. I was getting compliments from people. You have a very sexy hand. I was feeling pretty good. But now, it was time for the medium demons. My chat really wanted me to play B for some reason, so... as I usually do, I caved in. But there was a bit of a problem. I've literally never played B in my entire life. So I headed into practice mode to see what shenanigans were headed my way, and I somehow got 56 first try. I mean, it doesn't really matter, I gave up on it 10 minutes later. So then I went ahead and tried another medium demon, Verity, and I beat it in 2 attempts. I even got the coin. Bruh, that was so nuts. Why does this feel like deja vu? To this day, I still have no idea how I beat that so easily. Like, Wave and Chip are by far the hardest game modes on Wii Remote. Then I was like, screw it, I'm going for a hard demon. I decided to go for Crazy. I mean, I beat it in 2020, so it shouldn't be that bad. Well, I'll just let these deaths speak for themselves. Dang it! Oh my gosh. Oh my god. Yeah, I never actually finished. Then I was like, screw it. I'm going for an insane demon. I decided to go for windy landscape. Again, I beat this in 2020, so I thought this would be a piece of cake. Again, I was dead wrong. And I never touched this level again. Then I was like, screw it. I'm just gonna be a f***ing maniac and go for an extreme. The plan was simple. I needed to pick an extreme that did not have a lot of ship or wave because those are an absolute nightmare to play on Wii. So I settled on Accu. Accu only has one ship part on the whole level that lasts for about 2%, and there's only 5 teeny tiny wave sections which combined make up for about 8%, and I've already beaten it too, so this was the perfect level. At this point, I also decided to change my icons one more time back to my official ones, and with that, the grind began. I started off trying to get some runs, and wouldn't you know, in 10 minutes, I got 80 to 100. Okay. We got that run. So I was like, you know what? I'm a rebel. I'll just play from 0. Another 10 minutes went by, and I got 16%. And then the stream crashed. At this point, I just decided to ditch the stream and just keep grinding the level to hopefully get some more progress. And boy, was it progress. 2 minutes later, 27%, and then the next attempt, 28%. If I get 29 next, someone's getting clobbered, I'm just saying. I got 41. Oh wait, we're good. I thought after my 41 fail, my progress would die down a lot, but nope. 3 minutes later, 55%. And then my progress stopped. I figured if I was getting nowhere from 0, then I might as well make use of my time and do some start position runs. I mean, making actual good use of my time would be to go outside, but come on, I'm playing GD with a Wii Remote. Do you even think that crossed my mind? So I started off with a 71 to 100 run, and for some reason I could not pass the last cube for the life of me. It took me over 100 attempts just to do the ending all by itself. So, needless to say, I was not feeling confident at all. It took me another 30 minutes before I could do 58 to 100, but it meant that I almost completed the level in 2 runs, so I guess that's pretty good. So I went to practice some more random parts, and out of nowhere, I did 26 to 100. I'm not even gonna lie, my heart was kind of racing after this one, and I thought, now was the perfect time to play from 0. Only 8 minutes went by, and I already passed my new best. I was just praying that I wouldn't die somewhere stupid like the wave. And this is why I hate Nintendo. I was still hoping for a fluke, but the chance of that happening was getting slimmer and slimmer. And this didn't help either.
I literally put like a spike. It was like literally a spike that was.
I mean, I can't go too hard on myself because I am playing on a Wii Remote, but that death was inexcusable. Like, you're literally supposed to buffer the clicks. So yeah, the death definitely stung, but I wasn't ready to quit yet. But I was ready to quit 30 minutes later. After giving the level a rest, I came back to it the next day. I chose not to do any warm-ups because I just wanted to see how rusty I'd become in 16 hours. But on the 5th attempt of the day, the unexpected happened. What? What? That was 2 minutes into the recording. I'd done it. I officially became the first person to ever complete an Extreme Demon with a Wii Remote. At that moment, I felt like I was on top of the world. I was expecting it to take days, even weeks to beat an Extreme, but in actuality, I only spent 3 hours and 40 minutes of playtime, and I didn't even scratch the 1,000 attempts mark. But regardless, I can say that I was the first person in GD to do something crazy like that, so it was a pretty good feeling. Overall, I had a blast, and I challenge all of the GD community to attempt an Extreme Demon with a Wii Remote. If you need help on deciding what level you want to play, then check out my other video on the most fun Extreme Demons. Thank you all for watching, see you next time.